Hey, welcome into Sports and More. I'm your host KL, and today we are going to be hitting the draft recap series. And today's team is the New York Football Giants. And they had quite a few picks. So let's get into them. In the first round, they had 3 picks. Their first pick number 6, they'd selected Daniel Jones, quarterback from Duke. Now, I don't know. I gotta admit, I was very surprised when they selected this kid not because I thought they were gonna take Haskins or someone else. I thought that they were actually gonna go away from the quarterback position, but they took this guy. He's super athletic. Look, his stats at Duke are not that great, but I mean, it's Duke. It's not like they had, great offense, great players. It's very hard to evaluate a quarterback when he doesn't have many good players around him. It's plain and simple. It's hard to say. So I have no idea if this young man is going to be who they think and hope he's going to be. I don't know. Well, only time will tell. Anyways, with their second first round pick, they selected Dexter Lawrence, defensive tackle from Clemson. Now this dude's a beast. He's 6'4", 342, and I mean, his production at Clemson was remarkable. He's definitely a great pick. I love him on my team. So yeah, I think you're going to be very happy with him. With your third selection of the first round, you selected DeAndre Baker, cornerback from Georgia. Now he's 5'11", 180, a little small. But he's very he's not going to get beat much. What I mean by that is you can line him up on the outside and dudes aren't going to run by him. He's fast. He doesn't have the greatest hands in the world, so he's not going to be like a big interception dude, I doubt. But one thing's for sure, he's not going to let guys get by him on the outside. So I like that pick. Then you didn't have a pick in the second round. Your third round selection, you selected O'Shane Eximines. Sorry, I probably butchered that name. Linebacker, Old Dominion. This guy can play linebacker or defensive end. He's 6'4", 252 pounds. Played at Old Dominion for 5 years because his freshman year he redshirted. And he started at Old Dominion all 5 years. Look, the guy's very productive. At least he was at Old Dominion, but this is not Old Dominion. This is the NFL, so he must have tested well to get picked in the third round. And he has that versatility where he can play linebacker or he can play defensive end. So I always like that. I think that's a pretty decent pick. In the 4th round, you selected Julian Love, cornerback from Notre Dame. Now he's 5'11", 195 pounds. He played 3 seasons at Notre Dame. He's not much for intercepting the ball, but man, does this guy defend passes. I think he's probably going to be like a slot type corner. Match up with, those quick slot receivers. And he'll probably get his hands on a lot of footballs, batting them down, making sure that they don't get completed. I like that pick a lot. In the 5th round, you guys had 2 selections. Your first selection was Ryan Conley, linebacker out of Wisconsin. Now this dude's 6'2", 242. Played all 4 years at Wisconsin. Boy, he can tackle. Yeah, he can tackle. Probably a good fit for inside Mike linebacker. I think that he's probably a little bit slow, but he can make up for it with his IQ and his position and technique. But yeah, I definitely think that he's going to make your team. Also in the 5th round, you guys selected Darius Slayton, wide receiver from Auburn. Now Slayton's 6'1", 190 pounds. He only played 3 seasons at Auburn. Oh my gosh. This dude, he must be a speedster. He averaged 20 yards per catch. Each of his last 2 seasons at Auburn, he had 5 touchdowns receiving. He can also, no, sorry about that. I was looking at the wrong stat. Yeah, he's not gonna he's not gonna be a guy who catches 80, 90 balls, but he's gonna be a dude who's gonna catch like 30, but they're gonna go for like big yardage. Now in the 6th round, you guys selected Corey Ballantyne, cornerback from Washington. I don't have his stats available to me. 6th rounder. You're just hoping that he can at least make the practice squad, so you can develop him into something, or best case scenario is that he is a diamond in the rough that you found late round. And then you had 2 7th round selections. With your first one, you selected George Asofa Agee, offensive lineman, Kentucky. 6'5", 315. Just says offensive lineman, so I'm assuming he's a in between the tackles lineman, either a guard or a center. Probably a guard. Another dude that you're just looking to hopefully put on your practice squad and develop. With your last pick, you selected Chris Slayton, defensive tackle, Syracuse. He's 6'4", 307 pounds. He played all 4 years at Syracuse. Look, he had an alright, career. Nothing to write home about. But he's your last pick, so you're just hoping that you get some value out of him. Maybe he makes it with the squad. Maybe he makes it on the practice squad. But anyways, Giants fans, those are your class of 2019. Now I know a lot of you guys are down on Daniel Jones, but all I can say is the kid is super athletic. Like, he's gonna make Eli look like a stick in the mud when he does hit the field, because this guy can move, he can run, he can do all that. And I think he's, very underappreciated. And I think he got a bad rap, but being picked that high, you're going to get picked apart. So, if I'm a Giants fan, all I can do is hope that this guy turns out to be, a great player down the road. I don't, it's not going to happen overnight. They got to put pieces around him. And, but overall, I really like your draft, especially on the defensive side. I think you did a lot to clear up a lot of positions, defensive tackle and cornerback for the most part. Linebacker, like I said, I think that Conley kid from Wisconsin can be a starting inside linebacker, and what he's lacks in speed, like I said, I think he can make up for with intelligence and technique. The dude's a tackling machine. So overall, I like your draft. How do you feel about it? Drop your take and your comments in the comment section below this video. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and share it with your fellow Giant fans. Thanks for watching. God bless. Peace.